We've been paying close attention to Plug Power lately, as they've been spending huge amounts of money on corporate lobbying, and it seems as though they've just made some exciting breakthroughs. Plug Power has received a significant order for proton exchange membrane electrolyzers, marking a major development in the European oil and gas sector. These electrolyzers will be powered entirely by renewable energy sources and are expected to produce 43 tons of green hydrogen per day. Green hydrogen production will replace gray hydrogen in the oil refining process, resulting in a reduction of 516 tons of carbon dioxide emissions daily. The PEM stacks for the electrolyzer systems will be manufactured at Plug Power's Gigafactory in Rochester, New York. With a current capacity of 100 megawatts per month, this 155,000 square foot facility is dedicated to electrolyzer stack production, and the company is still scaling up. In fact, last month the company introduced the HL1500, the market's first portable hydrogen refueler. Designed to cater to medium-duty to heavy-duty hydrogen-powered commercial vehicles, this self-contained fueling station on wheels offers fleet managers a cost-effective and flexible solution, reducing infrastructure costs and deployment time. Transit agencies such as the Rochester Genesee Transit and the San Mateo County Transit District have already shown significant interest. There are a few other significant contracts that Plug has secured over the last month. The company was chosen by Countrywide Hydrogen to provide two 5-megawatt PEM electrolyzer systems for green hydrogen projects in Tasmania, Australia. These systems will help contribute to the decarbonization of the natural gas and road transport sectors in Tasmania. In another notable venture, Plug Power was chosen as part of the HOPE consortium, which received a $21.8 million grant from the European Commission. This consortium hopes to build a 10-megawatt PEM electrolyzer system in the North Sea off the coast of Ostend, Belgium. It looks like many hedge funds and institutional investors have been excited by Plug's recent progress as well. Looking at Quiver Quantitative's institutional holdings dashboard, we can see that several hedge funds and asset managers such as BlackRock, Vanguard, and Point72 have all added to their Plug holdings. Most notably, BlackRock increased their shares by 3%, bringing their total Plug holding to 62,381,858 shares at a valuation of around $636 million at current market prices. With this in mind, we believe it's a very interesting time to look into the fundamentals of Plug Power and see why some investors are bullish. First, since 2013, Plug Power has grown its revenues at a compound annual growth rate of 40%. Looking further, Plug Power operates at a very healthy long-term debt-to-cash ratio. Additionally, we can see that Plug has a very healthy goodwill to assets ratio. Since 2015, goodwill has increased by 2,800% and assets have grown by 16,000%. With goodwill comprising 4% of the company's total assets, we can see that Plug is a serial acquirer, which effectively acquires other businesses to fuel its growth. Looking at Quiver Quantitative's corporate lobbying dashboard, we can see that Plug has spent $900,000 on lobbying this year, with $480,000 of that coming in April. Specifically, they lobbied for tax credits related to hydrogen production, fuel cells and investments, provisions related to the Inflation Reduction Act, and allocation of funding for hydrogen and fuel cell technologies through the Department of Defense and Department of Energy. All of these issues directly affect their business model, and they are on track to spend more money on corporate lobbying this year than ever before. All in all, the market is valuing Plug Power's intangible assets at around $3.7 billion. Plug Power is operating one of the fastest growing industries today, with the hydrogen market expected to grow at a compound annual growth rate of 8% until 2030. With hundreds of patents and intellectual property for their hydrogen fuel cell systems, along with the explosive growth of the hydrogen industry, it can be argued that the market is currently undervaluing Plug Power's intangible assets and intellectual property. But what do you guys think? Keep an eye out for Plug's latest stock news, data, and more on Quiver Quant, subscribe for more videos, and thanks for watching.